Alright, so hey guys. Hiding in here. I spent all day trying to get this to work. I think I finally got the controls worked out the way I want. Because the controller doesn't actually work. The PS4 controller will not work. It just spins the entire camera around. Everything else works fine, but it spins the entire camera around. I am doing the PS2 version instead of the 3DS version, even though I did order a physical copy of the 3DS version and it's coming. I have owned the PS2 version a while ago, so I figure I should be okay. And I don't want to talk over this loudness, so I'll explain the rest once I get through other stuff, or maybe even while I'm doing this a little bit, because it's just loud music. So yeah, it took me a long time to get the keyboard and mouse set up to work properly. Then when I finally got it going this last time and I thought I was doing good, right, apparently the keys I had set up for part of the controls also I had set up as the hotkeys to start and stop recording, so I stopped my recording. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm hoping that was the issue, actually. If not, I don't know what the problem is. A scepter spoken of in lore. And sealed away since days of yore. Unleashes its forbidden power. I was going to say unforbidden power. And heralds Trodain's darkest hour. Your quest has begun. Also, I've been through this thing like 20 times too, so the fact that this is the time that I mess it up means this is probably the time the recording works. But yeah, so I did order a cord from my Xbox 360 controller, because I have the controller, I've just never had a cable for it, because I've always just used the battery packs. And I need a cable to hook it up to my computer to give that a try, because I've heard those work better. So I'm hoping when that cable comes that works. Otherwise, if not, I'm going to order a PS2 controller, because this is a PS2 emulator. It's supposed to have it perfect. And then if that doesn't work, I'll do a gaming controller, like a PC gaming controller. And if that doesn't work, I have to stick with the keyboard and mouse. But at least now I know how to set up the keys.
Oi, Gov! It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Shake a leg, Gov!
And so this doesn't matter at all. So, yes, that's better. I had this the other way, and it was just bugging the heck out of me. So I have left, right, and up and down all inverted on this mouse. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to him.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Alright. I was pouring some soda into the glass from the bottle and pop.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the ah! Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
Uh-oh,
Is it weird I just
here
did
comes
this
trouble,
and
Gov.
I forgot we get attacked by slimes. So I gotta watch the recording just to make sure it doesn't turn off. I'm so paranoid of that now. 10 second HP. Because it's random stuff
Well,
recording a few times.
They
I
certainly
think I know
took
the
us
reason.
by surprise, but... Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter?
And I said it in the last recording, I'll say it in this one. I'm planning on most of the episodes being a minimum of a half hour.
Ah,
Right? If
there
not,
you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
like exactly a half hour. But this one I'm planning on 45 minutes minimum because, you know,
Hey,
the whole
hey!
cutscenes
The
and
old
stuff.
princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
So this time I'm going to actually stop and see if the armor or weapon salesman actually sells anything. I know one of the item salesmen does, because I talked to him last time, but I didn't actually buy anything, because you don't have any money. Well, you have very little money. But I figured I'd stop and see if the armor or weapon salesman actually, or vendor I should say, actually sells anything that I might possibly be able to afford, and if not, at least I'll know what they'll have, if they have anything. And it's been so long since I played this game, I don't remember exactly how everything works. So everybody thinks he's a monster, but yeah, all these people see him ride in on the carriage. Now, granted, at least that kid gives him a look. The old lady didn't seem to really care. Everybody stares, but nobody's yelling, "Monster, monster." Like, yeah, they're intrigued. Rising on a carriage with a couple of human escorts. And considering the person that attacked him looked fairly human, what's the problem with this guy? So I'm kind of getting into the next little scene that's going to be coming up soon because I just went through it.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
His memory, by the way, isn't that great.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dulmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever.
Because even though this is the town that Master Rylus lives in, we just rode right by his house.
I must track him down
He didn't
and
realize
lift
it.
this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia.
Who, if I remember right, is Pansy.
That's why
little
it's imperative we
dink.
locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
Oh, why it defaults on no?
That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
And since I tried walking away without him last time, what happens if I do this? Okay. Just go to a church and confess, and your progress will be recorded in an adventure log. Make sure you remember to save whenever you decide to stop playing. Okay, yeah. I think eventually we get something that makes saving a whole lot easier. Okay, well, there's a weapon shop. What was the place down here I saw? Kiki Mao. Okay, there's an inn. Here it is. So he does sell stuff. Alright. Bye. Okay, well, he has that and I can't equip it. So Wayfarer clothes gets me to 14 and 17. Oh, this gets me to 18. But look at the money I have. I have 53 gold. Which means I can afford none of this. But it's good to know. Alright. I'm gonna go around up here and up the stairs and check out the weapon vendor. I just want to see what they have. Because I can get better items from this town. I keep hitting E like it's Skyrim. Right? Although I have set up these controls as closely to Skyrim as I possibly could. Can I get back there? So that's no good. That's what he has. That would be awesome, but I can't afford it. And that would be cool, but I can't afford it. Right? I do like boomerangs. I really do. But as a hero, I have a hard time not doing swords. I could try to make him boomerangs, though. I'm gonna see if I can get around the back of this building and get in those chests. Yeah, there's a church. Oh, that was easy. Oh, it's locked. Alright. Well, that's why it was easy. You know what? I was gonna say just so I don't have to go through that opening again, but to be fair, if it messes up, I will. Do I talk to you? Yes, I do. Save. And this is one of the reasons that make you know very well that this is derived from Dragon Warrior. So many people be like, oh, that's a completely different series of games. Maybe technically. Right, but if it's even if it's not considered the same series of games, yes, I plan to continue my adventure. You started hitting triangle there. I would have almost said no. Assuming you can use triangle to back out of those dialogue things. I honestly don't remember. Okay. I love the music in these games. Oh, excuse me.
Haven't you
I'm
had
drinking too much
enough,
Pepsi.
Mr. Calderasha, sir?
And I gotta admit, I really hope this recording works, because I gotta pee.
I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This, haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
And this is about the area the last one stopped recording.
What? My fortune telling? Haphazard? Are you a complete
You know what? I do think I hit 1 and 2 to try to angle the camera.
Tell you something first.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasha, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Technically, yes.
Yes, poor Rivals. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
If you get what he's saying, he's basically saying that fortune telling is kind of, you know, hard to get a grasp on, and if you do see something bad coming and you do something to stop it, something else bad or possibly worse is going to happen in its place. And that's if you can actually even stop it. Sometimes no matter what you do, it can't be stopped.
What? What
This is a poor way of looking at it, but to be fair,
You
he spent his whole life dealing with it.
show your face to the great Calderasha. Yes. Yes.
It kind of gives me a Master Roshi vibe just by the look. I know he's not bald and he doesn't seem all pervy, but you know, just in general.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town!
I like
Just
how
come
that was
and
a
see.
what.
The whole town's gone crazy!
The guy went, whoa! And that's what? Alright, I mean, it sounded like it could have been a wah, but not what. These controls still aren't great. Because the sensitivity of the mouse does not seem to be consistent. I'm definitely getting used to it. Alright, I'm not going around the long way again. I would save again, but it seems pointless at this rate. None of these people do anything for me anyway, so whatever. It's a fat cat, kind of, isn't it?
What the?
Does Yengus have knees? Supposed to technically
This
probably.
ain't good, Gov. Come on. Look lively!
He looked at me.
Oh, it's hideous.
Get out! Get out, monster! You're not welcome here!
Oh, that was right on the... Oh, ah!
Alright, and this is about where I was where I realized the recording stopped, so I've made it farther.
Well, that was a fine reception. Don't they realize who I am?
I do like how a lot of my issues today though have been due to my own stupidity and just lack of experience.
Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus?
I mean, I know he's dead, so let's go yes.
What? He's dead? Oh, no, no, no! Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk.
Yeah, but there's okay to cry over a dead friend.
It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous.
I'm also pretty sure he's the one who killed Rylus.
I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him. But it seems we'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait. Please wait.
She reminds me of somebody.
I'm sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you say you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm sure some anime girl she reminds me of.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says.
Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
I find it weird that he says the princess instead of Medea since it's his daughter. Plus, calling the horse the princess makes much less sense than calling the horse Medea. Because Medea could be a horse name. The well at the far end of town. I think that's up a slope, and I still don't have any money, so there's no point in going there. Pretty sure this is up here somewhere. I remember there's a bar around here. Not necessarily here, but... Oh, yeah, he's talking about our castle. There stands a castle here, about devoured by thorns and gutted out. La 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 la. And from the ruins walked away a single sorrow, so they say. La 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 la. Or was it three? Well, anyway, it wasn't good. La 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 la. Yeah, you're not a great bard. Okay. Where's this well? I think the well's back here, so their house should be this one in the corner. Yeah, there's the well. So yeah, this should be where they live. You know, I got here really fast. How are you asleep? Alright, well, since you're asleep. Yeah, that's useless. Yo, 4 gold. I don't think I can look through this. Yeah. It appears that nocturnal monsters are far stronger. I don't know why I'm saying more, and more vicious than their daytime counterparts, which is already kind of a given in these games. What an incredible discovery! Now I must redouble my efforts to fathom the secrets of monster biology. Alright, anything else up here I can look for? No. Pretty sure I can't jump in this game. I don't think. Until I have reason to. I'm not gonna try. Depending upon how long it takes to finish this thing for her, I might end up
I'm so
this.
sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning?
Sure.
Of course. Let me explain.
I was gonna say no, because I'm
My
impatient.
father, Caldarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Kaldarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Ah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
I like how he just assumes she's asking me for help and we're not on a date. Like, they're the same age and she's pretty. I'm assuming my guy's supposed to be attractive. I mean, he doesn't look ugly to me, but...
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Sure, since I
Really?
can't continue the game if I
You
don't.
will! Oh, this is exactly how it all happened in my dream. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town. I suppose only the
Convenient.
daughter of the great Kaldarasha could know a thing like that.
It almost feels like she found one and then put it there for us to go get. But that would be weird, right? Can I do anything with this well? Yes, I can. Come on. Leather shield. Alright. Well, I know tab's not what I'm going for. Alright. Yeah. Okay, it would be transfer. Yes. Okay. Just because it's never too... No such thing as too much saving. Right, plus I'm gonna have to go to the inn and rest till morning anyway. I think. I might be able to go outside and talk to them. And they'll just have us wait till morning. Or I could... Okay, it's been a half hour. I'm not going to make this the end. I'm going to do the crystal ball and then get it back and all that stuff, then I'll end. I think I'm supposed to go out and meet them. And then there's a little cutscene for morning. I don't think I'm supposed to stay at the inn, right?
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Kaldarasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right?
Supposedly.
Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
Okay, so I am supposed to use the inn. I wonder if I would have used the inn first. If it would have been okay, and that we would have just set out. Or what would have happened? Oh, so I didn't even have to... Yeah, so yeah, probably. I wonder if I can get in that back door. I also love how there's nothing wrong with doing this. Here's the lady. Maid. Okay. Okay, so she's explaining the controls. I already kind of know about the controls, even though what she's saying doesn't really matter to me. So, my shield's nothing, apparently. Ooh, holy water. I think that revives somebody, right? Instead of plain clothes, that might be useful. Hold on. Adventure places. Yeah, so basically keep your eyes out for treasure chests. Treasure chests. Treasure chests. I'm tired sword and I gotta pee. Cypher stick, that's just gonna be sold. Okay, so now... Hold on. You can stay there. Starting to think you've gotten lost. Right, let's go to the waterfall cave and see if we can't find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve if we put our heads together. I'm not doing his weird voice. Away we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I just followed the road, right? Cool, level 2. Probably supposed to go that way. Or maybe outside that side of town. Stay overnight. It costs the same either way, right? And I don't want to leave in the dark. Totally forgot that's how that thing comes about. If I can leave out the other side of town, I'll do that instead. Otherwise, I'll go ask her where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, here we go. There's an exit. Follow the path. Okay, there's a waterfall, so yeah, let's go towards that, I guess. I really want to end this because I got a 3.5 and 45 minutes, but I said I'm going to finish this mission because I don't think it's that hard of a mission. As long as I don't get stupid and lost. Right, there's a waterfall, there's probably a cave there. Waterfall and checkpoint. Alright, so that's probably the way I go when I leave town. I don't know how much you can this quick. Don't follow the road, take the path straight there. Yeah, except you run into more monsters if you don't take the road. Which is great if you're, you know, able to hold your, hold your own and want to level up, right? But we're level 2. Granted, most of the monsters around here aren't that hard, but we can't take down horde after horde after horde without going back to town and healing the inn. I like how they say they're right behind me with the horse and stuff, but there's nobody there. You can hear the horse pulling the wagon, but they're not there. It's hilarious. It looks like we found it. Naturally, I'd love to come with you, but I couldn't possibly put Medea in danger, sure. I'm sure you'll do a fine job of finding the crystal ball without us, hiding. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there. I'm not doing his voice. Why did I think it was going to be so much more straightforward than this? I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Like, why did I think it was going to be a... You literally walk in the cave and it's a crystal ball. Pretty sure you have to beat some big old monster at the end for it or something. I think when I was a kid, I accidentally called these things darkies because I was an idiot. I didn't pay enough attention to actually reading how they were spelled. And they're dark. So my mind took random letters that... My mind saw letters, took them out of order, and thought they said something else. I need to heal. If your level increases, do you go back to maximum health? Okay, space? Nope. This one. We don't have any magic right here. Attributes. So no, your health doesn't go back up to maximum. Alright, I'm just gonna go with I can't do it yet. Since they usually tutorial you when you can do stuff like that. Ooh, there's a chest. That's obviously not gonna be what I want, but... Cool, a map of Waterfall Cave. Okay, this is square. Okay, maybe I can do this without it stopping recording, I hope. Okay. There. Okay, so through a bunch of water and a narrow passage, so exact same thing basically. I see a chest that way, which is probably crap, and then this is supposed to... The attributes improve. Oh, I'm learning a new spell, heal. Nope. So even though I now have 5 MP and nothing's... I really gotta get used to the fact that this isn't Skyrim. This is gonna be over an hour long. Isn't there a giant mole or something down here? Jesus. This guy. My question is do I go right or left? I guess I'll go left first.
Flipping hell!
Oh, come on. Oh, that's what that does. It doesn't mean I used it up, right? Okay, no. But yeah, I gotta get out. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use the Chimera Wing when I get out of the cave just to get back there. Because I need to resurrect him. And then I'm just gonna save and I'm gonna call it an episode because I'm already over an hour in. I wanted to get this done, but I forgot how deep this cave goes. Oh, it's weird coming through this way. Yeah, and that is gonna be the end of this episode, people. No, I do not. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.